Welcome to the Becoming Dad podcast. Well, we have it again. We have another trans activist who has to make a big deal. Make a big deal about who they are and what they're doing. You know, the video actually starts out kind of reasonable. It's a request from the cafe employee or something, stating that it's going to be busy and we're going to need the larger tables. If you could go to a smaller table, that would be great. Because it's some transgender person trying to do some sort of content creation out in public. They need the big table. They need to set up their cameras and such. And then towards the end, you can hear some of their excuses. So let's just take a look here real quick.
I know you wanted to sit at this table, but we have reservations, so
Oh.
we're going to have to move you to a smaller table.
Okay.
Are you having lunch with us today? Okay. So I can move you over here, then the server will get you started in a few minutes.
Okay. Are all of these taken?
Yeah, the bigger tables have to be open because we have a lot of reservations today.
Okay,
So I can
what
put you
time?
in a smaller they're all different times, so we're about to set up this section for a party. I can move you over here. It's probably going to be the quietest right now. But
Okay. I think I'll probably just leave.
okay.
It's completely empty in here, by the way. Like completely empty. Someone sat me here and I was like, "Can I take the bigger table?" And they're like, "Yeah, absolutely." I'm pretty sure she just kicked me out because she didn't like me or something. Lots of reservations, they say. Lots of reservations. When are the reservations? Oh, I don't know when the reservations are, but you can't be here basically. Do you want to move to like a small table that is bad lighting? And even though we already told you could sit at this table.
Okay, honestly, it could have gotten a lot worse. I've seen versions of this story played out many times where it gets so much worse. But the reality is, the pettiness on the end. They're telling you it's going to be busy. They're telling you it's going to be, reserved tables, all that stuff. Okay, fine. They did seat you there. So either do your stuff and get out, or move to the smaller table and try and get out, or don't do this in public, making a spectacle of yourself. There are so many ways to handle this. There's so many ways to handle this. Find a better place to do this. Do not flaunt your ideology as some sort of benchmark of society and how amazing you are. This is just you showcasing yourself and then playing the victim. And I don't like how the ending, you play the victim all on speculation. Well, it's totally quiet in here. It's going to be full in a matter of seconds or something. You can speculate all you want. The chances of them kicking you out for who you are and how you look are almost zero. Like, almost zero. Because most people will kind of glance and go, "That's weird." And then they move on and don't care because they have their own lives and their own things to deal with. So the fact that it has to turn into I'm the victim and this is terrible. Stop doing this in public then. Stop going out to these restaurants. They have a business to run. And this is not about you. So stop doing this. Maybe if you just stop doing this nonsense and then turning it around, spinning it at the end that you're the victim, maybe your life would go a little bit smoother. So I think take a breath, calm down, get in there, and they ask you to move. Oh, okay, great, find it. Better lighting. Do you think you're Ansel Adams or something? There's no way you care that much about the lighting because you don't even care about how you look as a human. You have to change everything. So maybe try bad lighting. Maybe that'll help you. I don't know. Like, go move over there. There's windows everywhere. You could face the windows and have plenty of good lighting, okay? It's not that difficult. Or you could be down in a basement like me, and it'll still be fine to get something out there. It's ridiculous. I don't want to go out in public and do this stuff because I have a little bit of self-respect, and I have a little bit of shame by showing up and setting up for some big spectacle of myself. That's the problem. You're too into yourself. You don't even like yourself that you had to change, but you're too into yourself. It's a whole mix of things and really messed up. And I think, to be honest, to be fair, this individual was somewhat polite about it and trying to be understanding. And then it was just an all or nothing, throw their hands up, I'm out, I'm done. Which is kind of ridiculous. And if you disagree, I'd love to hear about it. Comment down below, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. Trying to grow this channel, and I just want to see if there's anything to it on speaking on these political topics and life in general, faith, family, all of those things. So like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll take a look again at some other stuff tomorrow because this crap happens every day.